somebody's watching my fucking channel, somebody's watching my page, knowing they're gonna get offended, knowing they not supposed to be watching my page if they get fucking offended. It's Smooth Miss Uncut here. Somebody put my airplane mode on for me. Like, if I could only find out who's doing that to me so I could do it to them, I wonder how they would feel. Yo, y'all ever wonder, like, did y'all ever think that, y'all actually think, like, with Harry Potter and shit, like, let's just say that Harry Potter, right? Let's say with all the magic and shit like that, what people be doing in Harry Potter, and let's say that Harry Potter decided to hook up with the Punisher and shit like that, or systematic oppression and fucking apartheid and whatnot, right? Because, you know, like, life really can't be all about like, can y'all imagine what kind of movie that would be? If y'all actually seen Harry Potter hook up with the Punisher and fucking apartheid, like, that shit would be crazy. Now, that would be a great movie. I mean, reality. Besides, and we all know in reality and movie scenes and shit like that, it usually comes true. Like, can y'all imagine that shit? We need some type of magical thing happening here. Harry Potter and the Punisher on discrimination and apartheid. That would be some magical shit, man. I was just thinking to myself, how much of a fucking wonderful movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine in real estate, and there's a whole bunch of people, and they're like, yo, we want to actually, I wish the fuck you would. I'll slap the shit out of you. Mind you, these are the people out here. These are the people out here in Manhattan, right? I'm on the 5th side, I'm on the east side and shit, right? And these people on the east side and shit like that, they kind of, I don't want to say kind of, is the ultimate ignorance for them. They see somebody of a different color when knowing they kill each other and shit. Like, if y'all want to stay out here, if you want to really stay in Manhattan and you want to see people kill each other, come to Manhattan. It's a show. They fight over sidewalks that they don't even own. I mean, it's a sight. You could just sit up here and you could really just cord them if you wanted to. Just sit down and record faces all fucking day like they do us. And what they do is they're part of the whole fucking child trafficking scene too at the same time, especially on 5th. Shit is really fucked up. On the east side, they see my face, they start doing that movement like, you gotta be scared of us, so we're gonna be aggressive to us and shit. I'm like, I would slap the doggy shit. I got glasses on, but I will slap the shit out of you. I don't give a fuck. I fought with sunglasses on. I fought with regular glasses on. I fought with no glasses on. God damn, I just fought. Wait, I fought when I'm injured? I fought when I'm not injured. God damn. Shit. I'm a fighter. But I don't just go fucking with people. I just walk. So these people, like, they try to get aggressive. Imagine, y'all. Imagine all this shit was a trap, though. And they'd be like, yeah, come on. And they just start killing each other. Especially in Manhattan. And then just to trap everybody. And it was just a big ass boom. Like, the ones that's really fucked up. Can you imagine? That would be really fucked up, right? I mean, I wouldn't consider it so. It's been happening, like, for me, right? For people who don't really fuck with people like that, it's all in our, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all our mind, right? It's all a mental thing. It's all in your mind. And some people, you know, like, they like to try to send you germ warfare too. Like, I already had this, like, mind you, it was like at least like 10 white people, unfortunately, on their ignorant shit already. I'm just walking and they try to come and aim at me. I'm like, I will slap the doggy shit. Like, you don't even understand how hard I'll slap. But some people like to get slapped. It's like their fetish, especially by me. They like the idea. So I don't want to say, oh, because, you know, like, they're white. No, it's not because they're white. It's because they're ignorant. You got to call people for who they are. It's not because they're white. It's because they're ignorant. They're trying to cause, like, a race war. Do not use the word fucking white. It does not matter. If they're racist, call it what it is. Fucking racist. It's the same shit. They do the same shit every fucking day. They let their whole fucking, like, it's crazy. That shit is crazy. You could be sitting up there minding your whole damn business, and then people act like you actually started some shit that you never fucking started in the first place. They won't blame the people who actually did start it, but it's like, come on, we're gonna use you as a scapegoat today. Negative. I promise you. Like, if you ever thought who actually started it, don't you think that you should go back? Appreciate it. Don't you think that they should actually go back to the people who actually started the whole thing in the first place? Doesn't that make sense? Isn't that common sense for your ass? It's like, no, but she's our scapegoat. No, but you're my scapegoat. See, for the ones that actually blame me for shit that I didn't fucking do, let's reverse the project. Let's reverse the process a little bit. I would like to do the same to you. Like, you can see how these people going mad. They going the fucking mad, like, oh my God. Like, they are willing out here in Manhattan, especially on the east side, to cause as much destruction as possible. It's like, it's their fucking MO. That's what they want to do. And it's like they don't know how to stop, because it's like a fucking addiction and shit. Like, their name is destruction because their whole, like, they don't know how to live their life without being codependent on somebody to actually show them. It's that part for me. I was like, damn. And then on top of that, I was trying to figure out exactly how the fuck I became a part of a cult that I never even wanted to be a part of. We accept you when well, I don't want to be accepted. Understand this. Well, you have to be, I have to do what? You God now? I think that, I think we need to have some type of thought process. I will never buy them shits again. I think we need some type of thought process behind this one right here, because this is not going to work. Like, this is not going to work out for me at all. I don't think that anybody thought this shit through. I don't think anybody thought this shit through. Somebody was just like, yo, I'm a cult leader, but I just like to eat people. But I didn't mean to say that I like to eat people and stuff like that, because that's not normal. So I would like to backtrack and make it seem like it's a prophecy, but I really like to eat people for a fucking living. Oh shit. Wait. But I'm missing the main part of this, y'all. They pretty much like to murder people. And they're playing God now. It's like, okay, you want to play God? Tell me when you turn into a God so you can play God. Tell me when that happens. And I'm gonna be right on, and then you can exactly tell me what the fuck I need to be doing in my life where I can actually really ask you when when do you think my expiration date is? Since you think that, a person's body expires, their mind expires and things like that nature or what have you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would like to sit down with the cult leader and Christian or what have you and ask them, when, like on what day did they turn God? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, because this paperwork, it really doesn't fucking show for itself. Does it show when they actually became, you know what I'm saying, when the God actually blessed them to be a God? I would love to see the paperwork on that. And then after that shit, you know what I'm saying, because in the religion or whatever the fuck they do believe in, they have to sit up there and say to themselves, God damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already told these people not to commit, you know what I'm saying? I told people to not commit murder. This is the shit that I believe in, but I'm not going to follow through on what the fuck was told to me. Okay, so this is how you working it out, right? Because it's a cult leader, right? let's support the fact that that specific cult leader said, hey, it's a surefire way to get away with murder. Like, when you use people, I don't care if you are a chosen being, I don't care if, you know what I'm saying, divine, whatever the fuck you are, that motherfucker said, I'm gonna get away with this shit just because of the fact that we like eating people. Is this the shit that they've been hiding on Earth, on the planet for so fucking long? God damn. What a switcheroo. That's some shit. That is some shit. To actually be convinced, what the fuck is this? To actually be convinced, or for somebody that tells you, because I mean, I wasn't convinced at all. I was like, wait a minute, what's up, what's up, Johnny? Johnny, I was trying to figure it out, Johnny. What up, Johnny? Even see your ass. What's good? I was just trying to figure out some things real quick when they come down to cult leaders and stuff. Like, I mean, and prophecies and shit like that. It's like, are people confused on what they really supposed to do? I'm still confused about this one. It's like, how a cult leader could tell you, like, this is a whole prophecy. And then they switch like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta make this shit look good. I just like to eat humans. But I gotta make sure this look good. So as a cult leader or a Christian cult leader, I'ma sit up there and I'ma just, make it seem like that I don't like to eat people. I'ma just say it's a prophecy. Nobody will catch. Come on, who really? I mean, that's what the prophecy is about, right? The prophecy is supposed to being about, like a cannibal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how anybody could get into anywhere. Like, how somebody just puts on they could just put on like they get an ACS badge and knock on your door, knowing that they really don't work at ACS. You know what they've been doing across the country and shit like that. Try to take people's jobs and act like that they really work for the system, and trying to take people's kids to eat them and shit. Things like that nature, shit like that. They go into the fucking school system and they go on to fucking rape kids and shit like that, but they act like they really work there. They really want to take place of the person. They get somebody else to clone or impersonate. Sounds familiar? To clone or impersonate a motherfucker to be like, I really work in the school system, yeah. No, but they really there to rape kids and shit like that. So don't you think the same thing can actually happen for somebody that's an actual cult leader And they be like, yeah, you gotta fulfill this prophecy. But the FBI, CIA, nobody's sitting up there picking up the fact that this motherfucker is just like Charles Manson and shit like that, just killing people and probably eating them. You got a whole nother Manson. Listen, only reason why I'm saying, he said, yeah, Johnny, listen, only reason why I'm saying this because this been happening for how many years? People been creating cults for how many times and how many years? They've been killing their own members. I know I don't want to be a part of I don't want a membership to that shit. I don't want no member. I don't want to be a member. I'm good. I almost got killed for being a fucking member of a cult that I didn't know I had any part of. I didn't know they eat their own people. Yeah, they do that. They call it a prophecy though. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hit a certain age and shit like that, like you hit 42 or 43 or whatnot, you hit a certain age, they'll call, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh no, this person, like they'll try to play God. I didn't know that somebody actually gave them, I didn't know God gave them permission to kill anybody and shit like that. I thought they were supposed to be what they said they were, a fucking leader. But I mean, you know, I mean, I'm sure people go to jail every single fucking day, right? Yeah, I've seen people go to jail for weed for years, 15 fucking years. But a cult leader they get away with murder, literally. Like, ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? And get to eat the body too at the same time. Come on, yeah, y'all, come on, this is a prophecy. This is a whole prophecy. You know what a prophecy is, right? This is the person that's gonna save the world. I'm never gonna, like, it said FBI can take the lives of who they want. I'm talking about a Christian cult leader, or I'm talking about a actual, you know what I'm saying, or the occult. Either one. But to use it as a fucking excuse to say, as an excuse to say, yo, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They say to their family, yeah, we're gonna have some more people to eat. Like what? Don't let it be a hip hop artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they didn't even do anything at all, and they had to defend themselves. They'd be like, oh my God, we gotta go hunt this motherfucker down. But the cult leader, because of the word leader is at the end of that fucking title, they're gonna say, you know what? Let this cult leader eat as many people as they want to. Let them get away with fucking murder. Nobody's checking the cult leader fucking files. They're not checking the fucking Christian cult leaders fucking, you know what I'm saying, tax returns. You said leader what? I don't know, man. All I know is there's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, you talking about a fucking gang. Anything could be a fucking gang. They have a whole bunch of, I don't give a fuck. Like, where everybody fight against? Either you fighting against not being eaten by a cult leader, or you fighting against hip hop, or you fighting against rock, or you fighting against, pick a struggle. Cause I ain't picking none of them shits. Everybody feel it every now, like what? You know what I'm saying? Yo, mister, I know y'all got a lot of clothes in here, but where the hell is the pajamas? No jammies? What the fuck? How he walk around the store, don't know where's it? You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, we just gotta sacrifice this for, like, the occult don't have nothing to do with your job, nothing to do with your love. Like, I gotta set you up with this person, and I gotta set you up with that person. Mister, this what they, and I swear to God, that's where your tithes and shit like that, that's where the shit goes. That people don't be understanding. Put your tithes and offering. I'm good. Nope. Nah, I don't even go to church. I don't go nowhere. Like, I don't go. I promise you I don't. Let's put that like I've never seen so much bullshit. Like, I should say no. I didn't expect that much bullshit. I'm just glad all of this shit is a trap. Like, I'll just listen. It's the best thing in the world knowing that shit. How much fucking clothes that they accumulated. This shit is crazy. Like, where do I start? This is why I don't like coming into Burlington. This is some wild ass shit right here. I don't know where to start. I'm just trying to figure out I wonder if there's other people in the store that wants to get by. I'm just trying to figure out if there's anybody in the other store want to get by and stuff like that. Like, there's other people here.
Yo vengo de atrás.
Yeah, I'm just trying. I want to go that way, but you're in the way. Okay, but you can figure it out. You smart enough, right? You smart. Brain. Use it. Like, what the fuck? Excuse me, miss. Fucking, I mean, anybody, like, listen, I know there's occult leaders out there. Is there any brains to spare? Like, I was just trying to figure out, like, is there any brains of, like, I mean, and I'm just talking about for basic shit. That's all I'm asking for. Like, just for basics. It's like, it's just like, you know, when you see people, yeah, cult leaders, man, they got the wildest minds. Like, Charles Manson was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jim Jones from Waco. Holy shit. That motherfucker got everybody to drink the Kool-Aid. I was like, damn. They was like, yo. He said, come on, y'all, drink this Kool-Aid. You know they did that shit in Kenya recently? They was, yo, I was so serious. They got people in Kenya to go and kill themselves. You think I'm bullshitting? Look that up. That shit was wild. Listen, the cult leader that was trying to kill me had a fixation. I think he was like part of the Nicki Minaj and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they call him Black Tiger and Bigo and shit. He had a bad fixation on me. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna eat her brains. And some shit. I don't know. Like, he said when he tried, yeah, he was setting me up left and right, yo. He was setting me up left and right. I'm telling you. Sound wild. But looking at part of our history, I was part of that shit. That motherfucker was like, I'm getting away with everything. Can you imagine how many fucking murders Black Tiger actually fucking committed and shit? And then he tried to get me. Like, he tried to get me. He was like, oh, I'm gonna eat her brains. I'm gonna eat her titties. I'm gonna eat her pussy. I was like, oh, goddamn. Like, he had a really bad attraction to me, too. Believe it or not. Goddamn. I was like, damn, like, I don't want to be eaten by him. That was fucked up, right? That was fucked up. That motherfucker was like, yeah, we gonna get her. we gonna get, I was like, no the fuck you ain't. No the fuck. No the hell you ain't. I'm gonna put everybody on her. I'm gonna put everybody on her. Make sure, you know. make sure you know it goes down. Cause there's no reason why she's walking on my planet. This how he think, y'all. This how he think. No bullshit. This how he think. No reason why that she's not playing my game that I created, because it was a whole entire fucking scam and everybody's supposed to want to be a part of it. Like, his head got big. Everybody should want to be a part of my scam. everybody. That's how he felt. That's how Black Tiger felt. As he snuffed in like he got connections to the fucking entertainment business and shit like that with Nicki Minaj people, things like that nature. I was like, damn. He was like, I'ma hide you because you have all of the good content. You have all that great content with you, and we could steal that shit and we could give it to Nicki. And we could give it to everybody in the fucking industry. And I can sit up there and harass her every fucking day of the week. Anytime that I want to have access to her phone, anything that she does, anything that I don't like to do, anything that he didn't want me doing and he didn't like me doing, he would delete that shit. Like, I've been having issues with my phone all over again. But I'ma eat them brains. Yo, the crazy thing about it, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. You wanna hear some wild shit? You wanna hear some wild shit, y'all? Hold on, cause I'm doing this skit.